What's shaking? It's Red Clay, LHE, the Wash Rapper. Another installment of the insert. You know what we do. The records drop. We do what we do. And then we talk about them track by track. As an honest review, we're gonna break it down a little bit. Today we doing Hit Boy, Surf or Drown. This was released on March 24th, 2023. We got 21 records on there, including a gang of instrumentals, mostly produced by Hit Boy. I know the Alchemist did a track on there, I think. What else? And this was dropped on Hit Boy's imprint, Surf Club. So we gonna check it out. Track 1 is the intro, big hit. Hey, it's Hit Boy's Pops, big hit. Spitting bars over the phone behind the walls of Sentinel State Prison. It's only like 30 seconds long, but Pops got bars. This is hard. I fuck with it. Track 2, The Tide, featuring Nas. The track is hard. It start off with a nice soul sample loop. They spitting real. Hit Boy's holding his own with Nas on it. You know, hit go, then Nas go. Then the beat flip. Nice. They flip the flow and it's like kind of like a little back and forth thing going on. Yo, I like Nas and Hit together so far. Track 2, The Tide is a nice track. Production is ill, real clean. Like I said, it started off real soul sampling, jazzy, then the beat flip. So it's kind of dope. I like that. I like it. Alright, we on to track 3. State Champ featuring Dom Kennedy and J305. You know what I'm saying? Hit Boy's production on here is fire. That beat hard. And his bars is hard. He started the first verse like he spitting some shit. You know what I'm saying? He popping his shit. In California, LA shit. He popping his shit. Dom Kennedy on the hook. The hook is decent, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I expected a little something more energetic on the hook, kind of like how the beat and go and how Hit Boy flow on it. You know what I'm saying? Like I was expecting something a little bit more energetic. So I wasn't really feeling the hook. I fuck with Dom Kennedy, don't get me wrong. I just wasn't feeling that hook, him and that hook. And J305 snapped when he spit, but I ain't really feel him. I ain't feel he matched. I don't think he matched Hit on that. You know what I'm saying? But the track, the production is hard. Like that's smooth production. I fuck with the track. The beat itself, but the song is mid. It's not even really mid. I ain't really like it. Track 4, Corsa, featuring Dom Kennedy. The production, I like the production. That bass knock, like I gotta hear that in the whip. I'm doing it on the buzz right now. I gotta hear that in the whip. I would definitely buy the track itself and the hook. I would put this on like that playlist when you just doing your shorty cruising or you just cruising. You know what I'm saying? You just cruising in the whip. I think it's going not good in the whip. Like I said, Hit Boy's production he on this shit. I can't even cap with that. Dom Kennedy, this is Dom Kennedy I like. You know what I'm saying? I like Dom Kennedy on this. They both basically just popping their shit. They just popping their shit basically. This is one of them tracks for that. I fuck with it. It's a decent track. It's a decent track. Like the instrumental, now he got the instrumentals on here, so it kind of, hey, you'll never know. I'm kind of getting the bug again a little. We're gonna see. We'll see how that go. Track 5, Tony Fontana 3, featuring Currency. Mean record. Like, I don't know if somebody sung those backgrounds in the studio or if that's a sample. The production is hard. Oh, and I don't know if, like, because Currency and they in the whips and riding, but this is a riding track. Like, put this on your joints for when you solo cruising and your whip. Like, this is one of the joints. Late night, the production is flawless. Currency and Hit, like they flows match, like they spitting, like they sound good together. This a mean track. That's all I got. Track 6, Just Ask, featuring Spank Nitty. Production wise, it remind me of like some Tribe Called Quest, like some you could tell he listened like Dilla and like, you know, like that sound. He listened. He grew up listening, studied. Like that's a spitter's beat. It's a beat for rappers. You know what I'm saying? Spank Nitty, he did his thing, but Hit Boy, like he cleaned him up on the track. If you want to look at it that way, with more than one person on the track, I like to like shout out and stand out. Hit Boy can rap. I appreciated the track. It's real quick. You know what I'm saying? And if you need a nigga just ask, like the concept, I fuck with the concept, and it's a cool song. Track 7, New Wave featuring Devin Morrison. I ain't like it. The reason I ain't like it, this shit was only 2 minutes. That shit smooth. That's a groove. It's a groove. Like the production is a groove, the rhymes is a groove. We ain't trying to patch it up. This ain't a Letterman. Like that nigga spitting like new wave and it flows. It's a groove. It's a wave. It's a vibe. You know what I'm saying? And Devin Morrison did his thing on this shit too. Like they both like the melody. Yo, that's a smooth track. I just wish it was longer because like that's one of them joints you in the whip. Put that on your drive, your long trip. You know what I'm saying? Playlist. Put that in there. Put it there. Track 8, Slipping in the Darkness featuring Alchemist. Yo, the concept is fire. You got 2 producers. You got Hit Boy rapping over Alchemist produced track. You got Alchemist rapping over Hit Boy produced. And they go back and, you know what I'm saying, flip. Who wrote Alchemist raps, yo? I need to know who wrote Alchemist rhyme. Cause that shit was dope. That shit was hard. You know what I'm saying? Hit did his thing. I love the production. I'ma say in the Battle of the Beats though, the first beat, my Alchemist rhyming over Hit Boy beat, I think that beat was a little, just a smidge harder than the other beat, but the other beat was hard too though. Like the loop, the piano loop was fire. Alchemist, fire. And Hit Boy took his shots. And you're right, he might be the most versatile producer in the game. He might have a point with that. I can't even argue with it. So track 8, I love it. I love that shit hard. I love the concept. I love the fact that Hit Boy do joints. He's conceptual with his production and his rhymes and the way he put albums together. Like just, you know what I'm saying, all the other stuff he's done with people, the collab albums. So, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Al and the Hit. I fuck with track 9, 2 Certified featuring Avelino. When I first saw this, I thought Avelino was gonna be like a Spanish dude, and then it was like a UK drill rapper. I like UK drill rappers, like Stormzy and Dave and them niggas. Like I like that sound, especially when they can spit. The production was smooth, it was cool. The track was okay, you know. Hit Boy talking about dumbing out on his own beats though. He popping his shit, and he got dope production and he can spit. So like he got every right to say that. Overall, this track is alright. It's cool. Track 10, MTR featuring James Fauntleroy and C3. Make the Rules. I expected more when I saw like James Fauntleroy, Hit Boy. Not familiar with C3. I don't know if that was a little skit at the end, but it was cool. It was cool. 11 and the final track on this album is Composer Part 2. The message, I love the message. Well, let's go back to the production. Very jazzy, very smooth production. Nice track to ride to in the wheel. Whether you dolo or you got your shorty with you, and you know what I'm saying, you just whipping through the city on a nice sunny day or a lazy Sunday or something like that. Very introspective. I appreciate that about Hit. His raps, he introspective in all his songs, even when he popping his shit, when he rap. And you can tell certain tracks bring certain things out of him. But overall, I like this track. It's cool. It's a very good track. I'll probably listen to it again. So yeah, track 11, final track. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I was expecting a lot more from this album, from this project. If it was just on production alone, because he got the instrumentals on here, just off production alone, like it's 4 bags on the production. You know what I'm saying? 3.5. He get 3.5. I give him 3.5, 4 bags on the production alone. But for as far as overall for the project, we're gonna do 3 bags, man. I gotta give him 3 bags. It's pretty average, and the only reason he get 3 bags is the production. Otherwise, I would have gave him 2 bags and some change, or maybe just sitting on 2 bags. His rhyming, don't get me wrong, his raps, like if he did this shit solo, it would have been a higher album. I would have ranked it a lot higher because the production is very solid on it. His rhymes is very solid on it. Like I said, he's very introspective on his raps. He really, you can tell when he talking about is his real feelings, what he really living. He just not spitting a bunch of bullshit. So I appreciate that. I appreciate the effort and time he put into production, the care he put into his beats, the versatility of his production, and the versatility of his rhyming, his rhyme schemes, his rhyme patterns. Like I appreciate all of that. Like if this would have just been him solo, or like his features was a little bit harder, or putting some of the songs together, or even some that he picked, like it would have been rated higher. So I had higher expectations for it. It's not whack. This is an album I would put like in the category of this is an album that you put in your car when you riding, like you riding through the city or you on a road trip. This is something that you listen to. It's that type of album. But overall, it's a solid project. I'm not mad at it. I just had higher expectations for it. But other than that, it's your man's, man. The Wash Rapper, Red Clay LEG. I'm signing off. Get at you next time, I guess. Appreciate you watching. Subscribe if you can. No, not if you can. You can. You got fingers. If you watching this, you able to subscribe. So subscribe, like, help get me into the algorithms. I'm trying to build this up from scratch. You know what I'm saying? All organic. Ain't paying nobody if you fuck with it.
This is what a gangsta party sound like. This is what a gangsta party sound like. Ah shit. This is what a gangsta party sound like. This is what a gangsta party sound like.